Chris, what's up?
Hey, MP. Glad you can make it. Let's hoop.
Come around, come around.
What? Oh, what you gonna call next?
Stay on him. Get the rebound.
Miss. Yeah, baby, that's my spot.
All right, help. Stay on him. Get up on him.
How many is that?
Help him, mismatch. You got him. Baseline, baseline.
That's it. Huh? I still made it. Are you serious? Take it up top. Check up.
Ball, ball. Get board, get
Dude,
board.
this is just pathetic. How'd you
Shoot
miss?
that.
Oh, what?
Stay on him. Help, help, hey, help.
No shot.
Bust that.
I got you on a string.
Yo, move
Oh,
around.
and you were up on 8-4. Check. You're gonna miss anyway. Nah, don't blame it on the wind. That was
what I'm
going
talking
in.
about. Who's watching him? Go over that. Hey, deep up on him.
That's what I'm talking about.
On him.
That felt good.
Ball! Ball!
Hey, what's the score? Can't phase me. Look good.
Yo, watch him! One up!
Oh, what's all up on me, boy? Yeah.
Ball! Stay there!
Oh, there it is. Don't give me 16-14. Check it.
Let him shoot that!
Grab too close. You're too close for you.
Get off him! Hey! Come around! Woo!
I back up my game, 19-16.
Look at him! Hey, yo, watch back door!
Check up.
You got him! Double up! Someone get on him!
Flush it down. Fly with me.
Hey, Chris, what's going on?
Great, you're here. I could use your help against these guys.
Oh, that's deep. I can move back some more.
Ball! Don't let him shoot that! Yo, watch him!
Give me that. Go to sleep, baby.
Ball! Mismatch! Help him!
Yo, what's the score?
Yo, move around!
Fooled you. No way. I'm cooking.
Help him! Mismatch! That's out! That's out! Yo, watch him! On him!
Ah. You call that a foul? Check.
Ball! Hey, help!
Oh, that's money. Oh, what happened? Is that how you play, D?
Help him out!
Hey, what's the count?
Come around! Hey, good look! Double up! Yo, watch him!
I mean, lock me down.
You got him!
Missed that.
Box out!
No.
I got him! Hand in his right arm! Back door! Hey, who got him? Hey,
Here
good
comes
boy!
the misses. Yeah, that's how I do it. That's too easy. Ready. Check up.
Help, I need one! Get marked!
Splash, baby. Get that shot out.
Drop
Gotta
that
make
ball!
your
Drop
layup.
that Sante!
Oh, that stroke is ready. It's not gonna work.
Hey! Ball!
Oh, that was not a foul. All ball. Check it.
Hey, help! Hey, take that! Yo, move around! Mini, I got it!
Yeah, that's the ball like in your space. What you gonna do?
Chris, what's up?
Hey, MP. Glad you can make it. Let's hoop.
I shoot it over you.
Yo, 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 yo! Front him!
Brick.
Fuck!
Weak. You ain't no baller. How'd I miss that? Get in there. Serious?
Get board! Hey, yo, right here.
That look good.
Come around.
I just throw it up here today's weather. And it goes rain, and guess what? More rain. Oh yeah, brick. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Score. What happened?
Ball coming! Get mine! Yo, help! Diab, Bono! Diab!
Oh, that slipped out of my hand.
Hey! Help! Miss man!
5-11. Check up. You're too open. That's weak. You weak. That's going in.
Shut up! Ball!
You can't rank. You can't shoot.
Told you. Snatch that
Can't
ball.
shoot. Man, that one felt good.
Yo, watch him! Lock up!
I'm down, baby. Right here, yo.
Ball! Yo, watch him! Get him!
Don't tell me you missed that on purpose.
Hey, good board!
There it is, baby. Hope you brought your umbrella. 13-17. Check.
Hey, who got here? Hey, yo, right here.
Oh. Get this right, baby.
Yo, mismatch, help him. Come.
Chris, what up?
What's up, MP? Let's get this done.
Yo, move around. Oh, that's the wind. All over you.
Don't let him shoot that!
Get board, get board.
Get on him! Get on him!
Woo, on the wing. Get ready to count down. Yo, I think someone moved the basket.
Keep him up!
Yeah. Try to watch that.
Down!
Ball, pick up ball, ball.
Ball!
Hey! Give me a break. Whenever I want.
Help him out! Get up on him!
Body on him. I'm calling my shot out. No way. What's up with that?
Hey, get on him! Someone get on him!
Yo, what you got? Shoot that. Oh, stop playing with me. Yeah.
Hey, watch him! Get the rebound!
Fuck, can't shoot. I can hit him from anywhere. Check up.
I got yours! So, keep my hand up!
What? Yeah. No one knows who you are, boy. No one. Someone get on him. Come on.
Whose man is that?
Too open. Miss. You making Brick City now.
Come around, come around.
That's it. What?
Box! Hey, come on, same team!
I get my shot going. I get mine.
Yo, watch him!
Ball. No threes. You garbage out here. This is automatic. I can't help it if I try. Give me that. Get board. Baseline. Oh, yeah. I'm barely trained out here.
You got him! Yo, watch him!
Where you at, huh? I still made it.
Mismatch! Help him!
That's all. I'll let you have that one.
A festive atmosphere inside the building as we bring you Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, our reporter tonight. Allie LaForce. And, of course, Kyle Kuzma. Pass to Holmgren. Here's the three. And it's Porter with the ball for Charlotte. Edwards looking for an opening. Here's Porter. Shot clock at 6. Here's Edwards. Carries it down low. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
Porter gets the bucket.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Oh, no good.
You know, the fact is he's not a lock from there, but he was open enough to where he should have hit that shot.
Shot is good by Edwards.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Now here's Bowl. And again, another missed shot.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Pass to Holmgren. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
0 for 4 to start this game. Some of it's execution, and some of it's just bad luck.
Now Edwards. Outside for Porter. From the arc. And the Hornets, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Well, Grant, one of the things that keep Raptors fans positive is the youth that's represented on this roster.
Yeah, they've got a great core, BA, and lots of young guys on this team. But they're missing a star. Yeah, probably, but they can be dangerous.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. After the basket by Toronto. The shot by Towns, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Bull with the foul. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Now here's Edwards. 5 points in the game. Drops in the three. Edwards got his third bucket of the night.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
It's Edwards on the wing. Outside Porter. Towns, right side. Outside Brown. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And in deciding against lowering the minimum age for the NBA draft, Grant, you think it's fair to 17 and 18-year-olds who want to go pro?
You know, B.A., I do think it's fair. I mean, there are other avenues in today's basketball environment where compensation for these guys is possible. You have the overseas route. You have the G League Ignite. And, of course, now colleges have the NIL, so that's huge.
Well, Clark, we know Anthony Edwards is a great hooper. But how would you rate his acting ability?
Hey, I thought he was quite good, to be honest with you, B.A. In that Hoops movie, he was playing the bad guy, the villain role. Ant has a huge personality. We saw that on the big screen. Perhaps a second career for him when he's done terrorizing the NBA.
Bowl, no good.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Towns, that's good.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Holmgren. He's scoreless.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
On the front foot, attacking the defense, this is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Here's Holmgren. It's blocked.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Back to Edwards. The 3-ball. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
They get it back.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrating.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. 17 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Holmgren. Oh, no good again that time.
Some of it's good defense, and some of it's just poor shot selection. Either way, he's being shut out. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
13 foul.
And both free throws good for Edwards.
So much confidence coming from Anthony Edwards. You can just see it. This is a guy who knows he belongs in the league and is hungry to be great.
Snatched up. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. Got to work harder on the glass. Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Anthony Edwards has been on display for Charlotte. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We're coming right. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
And the Raptors call time here. Clark, when it comes to Charlotte, their roster's skewed to the young side for a few seasons now.
And that lack of experience is part of the reason they've struggled for a while now, B.A. Young teams inevitably must go through growing pains. Charlotte's had a tough time finding stability.
Gordon on the take. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's on Anthony Edwards.
And, you know, the attack from Gordon, his explosive first step on his drive to the hoop, really scary.
Both free throws good from Gordon. Gordon with a steal. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns is a threat from everywhere on the court. He said, quote, if I need to shoot, I can shoot. If I need to post up, be a bruiser, I can be a bruiser. I'm not a specialist in anything. What I can do is be a very versatile player and try to do every single thing really well. Brian?
Yeah, that's the good stuff there. Allie, thank you. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Shot is good by Gordon.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Outside Horton Tucker. Outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get one up in a hurry. Edwards for three. Sends it home from three-point land. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter. Pass to Gordon. Drops in the layup for two.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Edwards for three. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Tillman. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Second team foul.
And Toronto has possession. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. Monk for three. Fires in the triple. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, so that's a double-edged sword there.
Here's Bull. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Bull's got 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Horton Tucker. No good on his first attempt of the game.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Here's Holmgren. Gets the first one to go. Now 1 for 7 on the night.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Talen Horton Tucker. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
From deep, Holmgren.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The kick out to Johnson. Looney, the screen. Pass to Towns. Back to Johnson. Towns, left side. From deep. Again, the miss by the Hornets. Here's Holmgren. And it's in. Only 2 for 9, though.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
And that one's good. Bull He's got 10.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Taking a look at the Charlotte Hornets, Clark, a team that has struggled to find their identity.
And, because of this, they've been very inconsistent, up and down. We've seen them beat some good teams, BA, but we've also seen them go on some bad losing streaks.
No good on the triple. Left side, Horton Tucker. Downs. And he makes it.
Boy, I tell you what, so hard trying to corral Towns. He's got excellent strength, good feet, good hands, and he's got a will to score the ball that you've got to appreciate.
And the free throw, no good. And Clark, when Karl Anthony Towns is on the floor, he's one of the best big men in the NBA.
Well, you said it, the key words there, on the floor. I'm sure Cat is frustrated by the injuries he's had over the years, and he's doing everything in his power to stay as healthy as possible.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense getting physical with ball. Too physical, in fact.
The Hornets making a switch here. And Poole drops them both. For my money, Josh Giddey is one of the most entertaining players in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he has superb vision in the open floor, BA. Reads the angles and sees how plays develop with ease. His teammates have to be ready for a pass from Giddey at all times.
It's stolen. And stolen by Bol. Holmgren with it. Now guarded by Monk. Porter pulls it in.
His scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And an intentional foul right there. That free throw no good.
You can tell Towns is a true modern-day player. He's got a diverse skill set, and he can do so much more than you're used to seeing from a guy his size at his position.
Here's Gordon driving inside, and the layup is good off the glass. Gordon's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Pass to Tillman, kicks it out Towns with 1 on the clock. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets, a sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Timeout called, the Raptors. Well, the saying is defense wins championships, but in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, BA, you definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here are the Hornets with the ball. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Indiana, where they'll face the Pacers. That'll wrap up this short 2-game road trip. Gordon outside. Hornets with the rebound.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Edwards with it. Launches it. Buries it from 3. Edwards got 31 points.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
And Gordon has got the ball here for the Raptors. Pass to Krejci. And he lobs it up top. And Gordon with the big finish.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Good. Towns has got 9 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns.
That's his first personal
That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Shot is good by Edwards.
Guys, I tell you what, feels like everything is coming easy to him. Just taking what he sees and capitalizing.
And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it.
Substitution on the court.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. And Edwards slams it in.
And we all know how explosive Edwards can be, reminding us there with that thunderous slam.
Back to Holmgren. Looney with some nice D.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
Outside Porter. Back to Edwards. Fires it from 18. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
The 3 from Holmgren. And again, no good by Toronto. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Williams.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive in scoring the ball, they go to another level.
First team foul. At the line.
They throw good, Edwards.
Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Edwards. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Holmgren. Can they get it? Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, many believe Holmgren must add muscle over time to his wiry frame. We'll see if he focuses on doing just that.
And the second free throw is good. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Towns on a screen. Kick out to Brown. Pass to Monk. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams with it. Now guarded by Monk.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
That free throw good from Holmgren.
Yeah, as you know, as Holmgren adds weight and strength year after year, he just becomes a bigger problem for opponents.
Fires for 3. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And that one misses.
And every year, Johnson seems to get better. His drive to want to be great is admirable.
Pass to Tillman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
Inside. So Bruce Brown is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. 14 foul.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
15.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line.
And he's good on the second. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Monk. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And that's exactly why you can't give Monk a lane to the bucket. I mean, he explodes towards the rim to throw it down with real vigor.
And that one's good. Holmgren.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Outside Monk. 4-3. The shot won't fall. And Giddey has got the ball here for Toronto. Pass to Holmgren. The three. Hauled in by Brown. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you. Here's Toronto now. Here's Holmgren. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got 13.
There aren't many 7-footers who can attack guys off the dribble as well as Holmgren. He'll make you pay if you're too aggressive.
Here's Johnson. And it's Toronto with a rebound. It's tipped. .51 seconds left in the third. Beyond the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. A difficult situation for Toronto. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And in transition, Holmgren has speed, but he also plays under control.
And here's Monk. He's got 5. Brown with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. From deep, Johnson.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Ooh, lots of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws will follow that whistle.
Finally getting himself to the free throw line. He was sitting back in the first half with no free throws to show for it.
He hits the second from the line. And they go to the intentional foul.
That is personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Brown. Yet to see a basket. Outside, Brown. Monk for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And Monk has excellent timing on the catch and shoot. Takes no time in getting it off once he catches the ball.
Gordon can't hit. And here's Brown for 3. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Hornets. He's nearing the 40-point mark, just getting whatever shot he wants. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now a timeout called by Toronto. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
Get every person in your section. Get a shirt. It's that simple. Let's hear it, fans.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Too many wasted possessions. He's getting in bad situations and then failing to kick the ball out to more ready shooters.
Here's Krejci. Gordon outside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And right now, Gordon is on a whole nother level now. I mean, he's not forcing anything. He's really letting the game come to him, and his shots are being taken right in rhythm. And, you know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Here's Gordon. Looney grabs a miss. Towns outside. It's Edwards on the wing. Doesn't go for him. And Gordon has got the ball here for Toronto. It's stolen by Looney. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Towns. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Hornets.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard. And let's face it, they won't get back in the game with fouls like that.
Look to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Now Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Edwards can't hit. And stolen by Edwards. Fires the three. Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Gets the three to fall.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Holmgren. Looney grabs a miss. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 10-2 run here. Here's Edwards. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bold. Good work defensively by Towns. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than those around him.
Here's Bowl. And the jumper from the wing offline. Oh, that was something else, man. Wow.
Show us some power. It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there.
He's lucky to get away with that, though, guys. I mean, it could have earned him a technical for hanging on too long.
And they double up Edwards. Pass to Washington. From downtown.
Washington.
And again, Charlotte with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Outside Porter. Puts up a three. He can't get that one to fall. Here comes Toronto on the push. And that one's good. Holmgren.
A growing part of Bowles' game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
Right side Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
1:56 left to play in the fourth. Here's Looney. And Looney with the slam.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
Here's Holmgren. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. Edwards with it. And it's Aldama picking him up. Edwards with it. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Hornets.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next two matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of Game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in Game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Edwards.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
6 to shoot. And here's Murray. Washington outside. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. And finished off by Bol.
It's really easy for Bol to throw it down. Man, I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Here's Tillman. Into the lane. From deep, Johnson. No good there. And so it's the Hornets take